Hello gamers, we're going to be watching that Stalker play the FV on the Runeberg. He sent this replay into me and he said he had a crazy high damage game, so I said okay, I'll watch it, let's see what's popping. Of course, you know I love the FV, I think it's a very cool tank. I believe that World of Tanks should have more tanks like the FV that delete your existence in one shot. I'm a big fan of those. I didn't even want to play the game when I get hit by them anyways. We got a Runeberg and this is what I would call disgusting if I'm playing in this. Like if I am in this battle, in the Leo, the T57, the 780, the 100, the 1-to-1, the BAT, the E50, or the TVP, I am cursing my life because it's one RD, one EBR, but then it's a bunch of triangles of which double Waffentrigger and double FV. Now, I guess I haven't really played randoms since Onslaught started. That's normal. See that Stalker here taking the quick route towards the balcony, decides to go around. Sometimes I like to take the quick route to the left to cut off a teammate. Yeah, no, asshole me. To get there quickest. So he goes to the position here with an FV. That's pretty interesting already. I wouldn't even know if I would dare to go here. Looking towards the standard peak, that's an FV. Can he actually hit the shot though? The side potentially, and he hits that. That's actually crazy. Yeah, that's one way to start the battle off with 1,673 damage. I love the FV, guys. You know what? This is the kind of gameplay I love in World of Tanks. And there's nothing against that Stalker. It's just I have something against the FV. So he's going to be reloading now. Might line up the Waffentrigger. Notices the FV, the enemy FV. Very slow to react. Does shoot, but misses. That Stalker already was added to the lucky counter. Lucky once. Can he continue to be lucky in this battle, though? So his team does seem to be down an EBR already. They have killed a 183 and a Waffentrigger in return, but they are losing the field by the looks of things, and especially with the enemy team still having an EBR available, it's going to be pretty difficult for them to overcome that on the field side. So he's going to be peeking here. Let's see if he can find something. This is wild, dude. Oh my god, dude. Nah, bro. My man is wilding, dude. My man is actually wilding. The fact that that hits is disgusting. I am sorry. The fact that it hits is, and it hits for 1973 as well. To add insult to injury for the E4. Stop camping, you stupid noob. That's what you learned from that E4. So our boy that Stalker is now 3 shots in and he's on 4k damage. I mean, that's pretty good. Maybe I should play a V more to pad my DPG. The Waffentrigger falling. E100 pushing across though. Seems to be a bit of an issue, and this is a tested map, so a random event could occur. Will that Stalker actually find the shot here? That's the side of an E100. I would peek it. Will he peek it? He will peek it as well. Bomby in the open. It's an AP shot actually. That didn't even look like it was going on target, but we'll blame that down to the replay. So he hits Bomby for 1,118. He has 5k damage now, halfway towards 10k, and still 17k remaining on the enemy team. So not a bad ratio. Unlucky that the E100 did hit that shot on him crossing. I mean, that's unfortunate, of course. Where is he going to go now? At this point in the battle, it looks like his team is losing 0 line. A FV4005 getting spotted on the right, that Stalker. You got to be careful. That is an issue. Running out of tanks here on this part of the map as well. He's going to be reloading back to Hesh. Is he going to hold the angle? It looks like it. Can he actually get the shot? And there we go. That's the tested map coming into effect. And this one on Runeberg is actually my favorite random event out of all of them. I feel like this one on Runeberg opens up the map and provides more playable area for everybody. And I think that's actually a great thing. So, yeah, I really like it. That is such a great pick. That is lucky times 2. Or we should actually say lucky times 3 because the FE misses him. He hits in return. 1,813, 7k damage. Easy peasy for that Stalker. I mean, that's crazy. I will say I like what he's doing in regards of it's very ballsy. He's making big peaks. I would make those big peaks myself as well. They come with the downside that of course he could have died twice already in a different world. He is dead with 1.6k damage. Because the FV would one-shot him, most likely. He's going to be holding the angle now against the 1-to-1, who seems to have been full HP. That's good. I mean, it's a good position to have right now. The FV4005 will watch the crossing, give you ample time to react to potentially one of the enemies trying to drive across. And still, his team is down. 3,000 HP, has 12,000 remaining. This is shaping up to be a big battle here for that Stalker if he can stay alive. TVP getting spotted out. should take a shot from somebody. He does take a shot from the FV4005. And, I mean, it doesn't get easier, does it? It really does not get easier. Now you have to be careful from the 1-to-1. Of course, that could potentially peak, so you want to get back around the corner. That Stalker seems to be very aware of that, so makes a good move there. He's on 8k damage now. One more pen with a high roll, and he's at 10k. That's how quickly it goes in the FV, which is crazy. And, well, if I was him, I don't know if I would peak this at this moment in time. You know, the 1-to-1 could be holding the angle, but that Stalker is not afraid. That's a bit high to aim, to be honest. Unless you expect a Waffen trigger to roll around the corner. For the rest of the tanks, it seems a little bit high. Unless you expect them to be close, of course, which is the less likely option. But with 9 minutes and 27 seconds left, neither team currently really... I mean, it's perfectly aimed for a Waffen trigger coming around the corner. That's... You know, that sucker just knows more than the rest of us do. That's crazy. So he picks up a Waffen trigger relatively for free. And he's at 9,789 damage. And the enemy team has 8,000 HP left. Unluckily for him, the tank in front of him... Oh my god, he finds the flush. Is he going to pen this as well? Aiming. That's good. You should aim here. Need to be careful though. Aiming too long could be dead. 1,801. 11.5k damage. Just like that, he has hit 11.5k damage. You know, most people have to work a lifetime to get this damage, and yeah, I see the 1-to-1 as well. That's what I would be going for right now. He finds the kill on the 1-to-1 that will give him 13,000 damage just like that in this battle. The 1-to-1 seems to realize though that he is there. Gonna be backing off. I mean, I would be pushing up here and just ego peeking. I mean, why not, right? Nothing wrong with a good old ego peek. I would peek it. I would peek. I would not be afraid here. He is afraid. Now the fear sets in. He knows that he could have a really big game here. And he's a little bit afraid. Deciding and opting not to peek. The Waffen trigger is going to be driving forward. I mean, this is a perfectly fine play, though, from our boy. And the 1-to-1 just decides to offer himself up like a snack. 13.1k damage, just like that in the span of 8 minutes in the FV. What a glorious tank. I am so glad this exists in World of Tanks. Truly a really big FV fan is what I am. I love the FV. Yeah, I guess right now it's currently high season for the FV players with the Waffen trigger of T100. Flooding random battles with the Waffen trigger event where you could get yourself a Daki commander, of course, if you want to. Although some people on Reddit were hurting my feelings, dude. They said my commander was boring, and I was like, wow, that hurts a little bit. I mean, I understand he's not the most enthusiastic person in the world, but you know, he's just trying a little bit. But yeah, outside of that, so still available if you want to. If you have gotten it, I thank you very much. And yeah, for that Stalker, that is the result. That is going to be 13,000 damage. I mean, I don't know what else to say to it. It seems like he was a CC and the entire enemy team offered himself up to our boy, that Stalker. And quick look at the post-game stats. Of course, I know you guys love post-game stats. You see here, that Stalker comes in first with 13.1k damage with 9 shells fired and 8 penetrations. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. The rest of the team, you know, in awe of that Stalker. The enemy team not doing too much better. But yeah, GG's that Stalker. Amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of commentary. I will be back with new YouTube videos very soon. But like we said before, we want to make a mix of content, so a little bit for everybody. If you enjoyed this, please do let me know in the comments down below if I should do more. And I will see you guys on the very next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good time. See you. Peace.